Hey everyone, we are backstage here at Movement Lifestyle with Miss Parris. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Tired, but hanging on.
Well, that's the first thing I was going to talk to you about, being tired. So first you go to HHI, then you go to Monsters, and then you do this. How are you surviving?
I'm not sure. We take these sports gels right before we perform, and I think that's doing the trick.
Absolutely. So can we talk about HHI real quick? New Zealand did such a good job out there. When we were talking to different crews, everybody mentioned you guys as a crew that they look up to and are inspired by. How important was it for you to go out there and just represent? Because you guys pretty much represent every year.
I think we just enjoyed like the challenge of defending our title, and yeah, I don't know. We really wanted to create history and do something that hopefully no one else will ever be able to do. So yeah, we gave it a go, and yeah, it was amazing. And the support and love. I mean, having a standing ovation after a performance is always the coolest feeling. So it was cool.
Then you guys head to LA and you do Monsters. So Monsters obviously is just something that so many people talk about, so many a big part of. And then you guys had this whole royal family piece. So how did that come about?
Well, we've been good friends with Monsters for ever since I was in the Monster show, and I'm on the faculty now. So yeah, Andy and Becky asked us if we wanted to perform, and then Napoleon and Tabitha asked if the whole royal family could perform. So I mean, we couldn't really turn down that offer, and yeah, we got to do it. So it was cool.
What was it like? Because it wasn't a typical show where you guys perform on stage and everybody sits. Literally, you guys are moving around, and the crowd's kind of confused, walking around, seeing everything. What was it like to have this like 3D show with the crowd being interactive?
It was really cool. Like they were so close. It's like you have to be confident because they're so close to you. And yeah, no, it was a huge challenge because we had to stage it so quick, and we had to change all our formations and stuff, but it was really fun. And yeah, it was a really good challenge for us.
Then you come here to Movement Lifestyle, sold out crowd, packed, people against the wall. First of all, how difficult, speak on an hour-and-a-half show, how hard that is as a choreographer to put together that length of a show?
It's quite challenging. We put this together in 4 days, so this is a huge fluke for us. Like we just finished it this morning, so we're just literally like vomiting out these routines. I'm not lying. Some of them are from like our back pocket, so we're just like reaching deep and just like vomiting them out. So we're trying so hard to just like put on a good show.
Absolutely. So skulls and crowns. Now you do you do all the choreography? Do you have some other people with the royal family that do the choreography for today's show?
We all share. Most of the boys' choreography is done by the Misfits, and Kyle helps as well with the choreography. Yeah, like there's a few people, there's a team of us that all do the choreography.
And you go on tour and you do so much. Do you have people that kind of hold down the ranks when you're out of town?
Yeah, that team that does the choreography, that we have like 4 or 5, and they teach and they take the kids, and yeah, so like we have a really, really good like main team. We're all really young, but we're really passionate about dance.
And I know it's only the middle of it, halftime. After this experience, is this something you want to do more of, like an actual show like this? Well,
we hope to do this once a year because we have so many kids with the same dream, and I think this is a huge opportunity for us to open that door and show LA what we have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the little 12-year-old killing it.
12. Ruthie. Yes. She's from Bubblegum, and yeah, so she stayed behind to do the show with us, and she learned all those pieces like last minute, just jumped in, and yeah, she's a beast.
And then lastly, where do you draw your inspiration from? Because every year, I mean, since you do so much choreography, you have to keep changing it up, keeping it fresh, keeping it new. Where do you drive your inspiration from?
I would say I always try and have a message behind what we're doing. Yeah, and I'm always inspired by the music, but I think most importantly, just the challenges in life that drives me to send a message through dance. Absolutely. Always. So I think if you have something to say, it's constantly evolving.
Absolutely. And then lastly, what's next for you guys? What are you doing next?
We're going home. Well, first we're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Because we haven't slept yet. We're going to sleep and we're going to eat, and then we're going to go home. And we're going to hope that something happens from this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it was amazing seeing you guys not only represent HHI and Monsters, but putting together a show. I think that's huge. And in 4 days, that shows how amazing you are. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, what do you want to say to everybody that keeps supporting you, New Zealand, and your movement?
Crowns up. Thank you. Thank you for the support. And hopefully you see us again soon.
All right. Well, she has to go back on stage. The show is ready to go on, and keep supporting Parris. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.